Have you ever wondered why two seniors of the same age, one cheerful, active, and walking daily, and the other constantly tired and dizzy, can have completely different blood pressure experiences despite eating similar foods and taking the same medications? So blood pressure isn't just a number on a chart or a quick reading in a doctor's office. Especially as we age past 60, it becomes a complex, dynamic map of the hidden rhythms and silent signals pulsing through our bodies. Most conversations about blood pressure fixate on salt, stress, or exercise, but the real answers, the ones that matter most for aging bodies, lie in the places no one is talking about, the overlooked triggers and silent protectors shaping our health every single day. As we grow older, our bodies don't simply slow down. They transform in subtle, sometimes invisible ways. Blood vessels, once supple and elastic, gradually stiffen. But even more profound is the quiet rewiring of our nervous system. In youth, our bodies adjust blood pressure like a finely tuned thermostat, raising or lowering it with each movement, breath, or emotion. After 60, this system becomes unpredictable, like an old switch flickering on and off. Minutes of worry, a missed night of sleep, or a change in daily routine can now send our blood pressure climbing or dipping in ways that feel random and uncontrollable. Yet, while everyone obsesses over sodium or medication, few realize just how powerfully loneliness, disrupted sleep cycles, and even outdated hydration habits can influence blood pressure. The truth is, our bodies are always scanning the environment, responding not just to what we eat or drink, but to how we live, how we move, connect, and rest. Let's start with a hidden factor that rarely makes headlines: loneliness. For many seniors, social circles shrink as friends move away or loved ones pass on. Loneliness isn't just an emotion, it's a biological signal, activating stress responses that keep blood pressure quietly elevated. The human body, evolved for connection, interprets isolation as a threat. Over time, this drives subtle yet persistent increases in blood pressure, even in those who eat well and stay active. Disrupted circadian rhythms are another silent culprit. After retirement, daily schedules often become irregular. Seniors might sleep late, nap in the afternoon, or wake up several times at night. These changes confuse the body's internal clock, which controls not just sleep, but also blood pressure fluctuations. Studies show that erratic light exposure, too little sunlight during the day, or too much artificial light at night disrupts hormone levels, leading to unpredictable spikes in blood pressure, particularly in the early morning hours. Perhaps more surprising is the role of hydration. Many older adults, wary of nighttime trips to the bathroom, avoid drinking water after 6 p.m. But mild dehydration thickens the blood, making the heart work harder and raising blood pressure overnight, a critical period since heart attacks and strokes are most common in the early morning among seniors. The fear of inconvenience, it turns out, can quietly sabotage cardiovascular health. Environmental noise is another overlooked trigger. A startling study found that seniors exposed to persistent background noise, whether from loud televisions, ticking clocks, or neighborhood traffic, experience micro spikes in blood pressure throughout the day. These momentary surges accumulate, putting strain on arteries and the heart. The effect is especially pronounced in those living alone, where the absence of conversation or background chatter makes every intrusive sound more jarring. Then there's the matter of medication. As our kidneys age, they process drugs differently. A blood pressure pill that worked perfectly at 65 might be too strong or too weak by 80. Yet many doctors write prescriptions and never retest them. overlooking the fact that the body's ability to absorb and eliminate medications changes dramatically with age. This can lead to unpredictable blood pressure readings and unnecessary side effects. But here's where things get truly fascinating. Some of the most effective protectors of blood pressure don't come from a pharmacy. They're woven into ancient habits and everyday routines. For instance, walking barefoot on cool grass early in the morning, a practice as old as humanity, has been shown to improve vascular tone and trigger relaxation in the nervous system. The sensation of grass underfoot, combined with the gentle light of dawn, signals the body to recalibrate, reducing stress hormones and subtly lowering blood pressure. Slow, mindful chewing and deliberate breathing before meals activate the parasympathetic nervous system, the body's rest and digest mode. This quiets the heart rate and relaxes blood vessels, counteracting the hidden effects of stress and anxiety that linger long after the mind has moved on. By making mealtimes a ritual of calm, rather than a hurried routine, seniors can tap into the body's own mechanisms for keeping blood pressure in check. The tools we use to monitor blood pressure often add to the confusion. Most wearable devices and home monitors fail to capture the true fluctuations in older adults, especially during sleep. Seniors often check their blood pressure only when they feel dizzy or unwell, missing the silent morning spikes when risk is highest. This creates a false sense of security, hiding the full story from both patients and doctors. The real solution isn't just another pill or stricter diet, it's a new approach to tracking and understanding blood pressure as a reflection of daily life. Imagine a journal that doesn't just record numbers, but also includes notes on sleep quality, emotional ups and downs, hydration habits, and time spent in natural light. By connecting the dots between lifestyle and health, seniors can uncover the hidden patterns driving their blood pressure, empowering them to make changes that matter. Blood pressure in seniors isn't a standalone medical issue. It's a daily map shaped by emotions, environment, habits, and beliefs. The rituals you follow, from when you drink water, to how you breathe at the dinner table, to the sounds that fill your home, matter far more than many are ever told. The future of blood pressure care is personal. It's about patterns, not prescriptions. Wise seniors are already discovering that small changes, embracing morning sunlight, savoring meals, staying connected with others, and listening to their bodies can make all the difference. So, the next time someone says blood pressure is just about salt or pills, remember, the most powerful protectors are the ones hiding in plain sight, waiting to be rediscovered. And now, you know the truth that few others do.